Hello, everyone. This is Black Man being brutally honest with everyone. Coming to you today. Yeah, but what I'm about to talk about is no laughing matter. This is very serious. A woman is accused of strangling and killing boyfriend's 1-year-old daughter, as reported by KDKA CBS 2 in Pittsburgh. Um, According to this, the victim Aubrey Sherrill died on April 27th. She was taken to Jefferson Hospital just after 4 p.m. And in the care of Diasha Ringo, who claimed she found the child not breathing in her apartment. And then the baby, poor thing, Aubrey, was then flown to UPMC Children's Hospital where she was pronounced dead just before 10:30 p.m. Which means that maybe there was a slight chance they could have saved her. So rest in peace, little angel. I'm. It makes me mad knowing that people harm children. It's maddening. It twists me up inside. So what transpired is basically the girl said that she ran down, she ran to the she ran with Aubrey in her arms to her brother and said, "Look, she's not breathing. We need to take her to the hospital." She said the reasoning why she didn't call 911 was because she said she figured driving was quicker. And so the forensic pathologist tells the Allegheny County Police Homicide Unit to continue the investigation into the child's death. But yeah, the child passed on April 27th of this year. Um, the forensic pathologist said, "Hey, you know what? Y'all need to continue this investigation because concerned about bruising around Aubrey's neck area." When the police interviewed Ringo, she said that she put Aubrey down on a blanket to, go to sleep, and she went back to her bed. And then when she came back to check on the child, she found the child's lips were blue and she wasn't breathing. Uh, See, then she like I said, she ran to the living room, told her brother, and like drive her to the hospital. Okay, Ringo's brother says different. He said that he left the apartment like 9 o'clock that morning and returned at 4 o'clock, and the door to the apartment was locked, which he found unusual. And then when his sister answered the door, she didn't appear distraught or disturbed or anything. And short time later, she came down with the baby, and the baby was blue. Said, "We need to take her to the hospital. She's not breathing." Um, so so because of a criminal complaint and because of the concerns of the forensic pathologist, they did a Google search on Ringo's phone, Diasha Ringo's phone, and did they find a lot. They find a lot. So let me go ahead screen share and let me show you the video. Let me show you the video itself of the news report. And like I said, this is courtesy of KDKA CBS Pittsburgh. And decide for yourself. Yeah, here we go.
Breaking news, a woman accused of strangling her boyfriend's daughter is now in custody. David Highfield is live with more on what happened. David.
Yeah, Susan, we just got word very recently that Diasha Ringgold has turned herself in to county police. She is now waiting to be arraigned. Now, after the baby in this case died, a forensic pathologist had concerns about bruising around the little girl's neck, and the medical examiner has ruled that this baby died from strangulation. Diasha Ringgold is accused of strangling her boyfriend's 23-month-old daughter, Aubrey Sherrill, at this apartment in Clairton. Ringgold's grandmother doesn't want her face shown, but tells me the charges cannot be true.
She was young, so something happened and she panicked or whatever happened. I don't know. I wasn't up there. Simple as that. But I know my grandbaby ain't did nothing to that baby.
According to court papers, Ringgold told investigators she had been sleeping that afternoon. Her boyfriend called and woke her up, and that's when she realized the baby's lips were blue. She says she ran to the living room to have her brother drive her to the hospital. But police say phone records show something else. The Ringgold cell phone was used beginning at 2:57 for 20 Google searches, including how to wake up a knocked out person. My friend got choked out, what to do, and how to do CPR on a baby. They arrived at the hospital more than an hour after the searches began, which police say shows she did not get the baby there immediately. The medical examiner has ruled the death a strangulation, and Ringgold is charged with homicide.
They're wrong. Simple as that.
Well, tell me why. You don't think that she could...
Got that baby. That's why. She raised that baby.
No way that you think she would have
Hell
harmed.
no. She spent more time with the baby up there than she did her own.
Well, as you heard, Diasha Ringgold is a mom herself. She has a 5-year-old little girl. Her mother actually has custody of that little girl. And as we say, we just learned a short time ago, Diasha Ringgold has now turned herself in to county police. We're live tonight in Clare. David Highfield, KDKA TV News.
Let me give you a little fun fact. That's a mugshot of Diasha Ringgold from 2014. So, and just by the way her grandmother was talking, I definitely now can see what exactly was wrong with this young lady, or even if she's nothing short of a monster right now. It's sad that people are in denial about people who are dangerous or violent, and even a huge problem that is swept under the rug in our community is people who harm children in our own that are even in our own families. We definitely have to pay attention. The boyfriend, he was probably at work. They don't say much about the boyfriend, but this is just a very sad and tragic case, and I feel like that this should always be up for discussion. Yeah, and then the grandmother, Diasha is a mother herself. The grandmother adopted her 5-year-old daughter. Adopted, which means that the girl's irresponsible and unfit anyway. It's like you sit, and then what was the boyfriend thinking? His girlfriend can't even take care of her own damn kid. Like how's she gonna take care of someone else's kid? The grandmother's denial tells me what part of the problem is. The other part is that this bitch is fucking crazy. And yeah, I hope she gets punished to the very fullest extent of the law for killing that 1-year-old child. Children are defenseless. They can't defend themselves. It's ridiculous. It's like serve her up a big old bowl of justice. Whatever they do to her, whatever. Hey, we should wash our hands with it. You know, she deserves whatever she gets. Child killer. Scum. Monster. All right, let me take the screen off her. All right. All right. Yeah, like I said, this is a very sad situation indeed. And and I hope Miss Diasha Ringo suffers on the way out, whatever happens to her, because there is absolutely zero reason to harm a child. I don't care. I don't like why someone somewhere, whenever they read this story, or they just happen to watch this video or whatever, or watch a video on it, they're going to ask themselves why do this to a child. Sad indeed. Rest in peace, Aubrey Sherrill. Your life was cut way too short. Take this bitch off of the street. Take her off of the street so she can't harm anyone else. Okay. I don't know. I don't like to say please subscribe on videos like this, but please subscribe. Yeah. Please support us, and we promise to bring you some good news sometimes too. All right, guys, and gals, later, and be unapologetic about it.